Why has it become necessary to change the electoral arrangements for the Legislative Council?
We saw that in the 2016 election, large numbers of people were elected to the Legislative Council who were wholly unsuited to be there. Indeed, some of them couldn't even take the Legislative Council oath properly. Incoming legislators have to take an oath of office to uphold the Basic Law and bear allegiance to the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. I mean, some of them engaged in blocking the work of the Legislative Council for months on end. Some of them indulged in violence inside the Legislative Council. Some of them were responsible for assaulting the Chief Executive of Hong Kong when previous executives came to Hong Kong to deliver policy addresses and to answer members' questions. They physically assaulted them. And it got even worse than that, because some of the elected councillors even took it upon themselves to contact foreign powers, mainly the United States, asking them to impose legislation which would harm the interests of Hong Kong and of its officials. And indeed, of course, that is exactly what happened in due course. And Hong Kong's trading status, special trading status with the United States, was revoked. This endangered people's jobs. And hostile sanctions were imposed on mainland and indeed Hong Kong officials as well. So by their actions, these people showed that they were wholly unsuited to discharge the functions of legislative councillors. And it was clear that something had to be done.
Do the changes conform with the Basic Law?
They do conform with the Basic Law. The Basic Law makes clear in Article 68 that the Legislative Council elections are conducted in light of the actual situation, in accordance with the policy of gradual and orderly progress. So if the actual situation changes, as it has changed here over the last few years, with a lot of legislative councillors, as I say, behaving extremely badly, then something has to be done. So the actual situation has changed, and steps are being taken to try and remedy that situation. And we must all hope that these changes work.